First of all, have you heard about this Cycling Mikey?
Yeah,
guy?
not a fan.
Oh my! No.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
You like him?
He's the best, man. Now, Cycling Mikey, to people that don't know, he is. Where do you think he's from? Like the Netherlands or like?
No, he's South
English.
African.
Yeah,
South African. Okay, South African. And he just knocks about filming. He's on his bike and he films other people in cars on their phone. But usually the person is sat at traffic lights or like realistic. Yeah. All right. So this is the guy.
Oh.
Now this guy, he films them and he trolls them. Like he'll be there like, oh, like, congrats, mate. There's 6 points. And the guy's like, wait, what do you mean? And he sends the footage to the police, and the police, for the most part, will go and give the driver 6 points.
I really want to get him on for a segment.
Mate, I've reached out to him multiple platforms.
Cycling Mikey, if you're out
He's
there,
always on his bike.
come on and tell us.
And here's the craziest part about Cycling Mikey. He goes so far, he turns up to the hearings.
Really?
Yeah.
Get a life.
So anybody that he's there, and what he does is he films him at the courthouse. He goes, another one busted, 6 points.
Nice.
Like that.
That's
this
insane.
guy is the biggest hater of all
It's
time.
about time this world saw some justice.
Is this his job?
Can I
I
just
hope
say,
It must be the amount of time he's and then him and Jeremy Vine wank each other off into oblivion, because Jeremy Vine is constantly retweeting this bloke's videos.
As he should.
and Jeremy Vine films his own as well. And did you see?
Does he do it as well
He
now?
almost got crushed by a lorry the other week.
There are some people, like if Jeremy Vine was, there's some real irony
He's a
in
vigilante.
him
He's
dying
like
on a
real life
motorcycle.
Batman, isn't he?
Can I just
Yeah.
say as well, Cycling Mikey clearly isn't even doing it for the fame. He's only got 1.6 K followers on Insta.
He don't make any money off
He
this.
doesn't make any money off this. He's just doing this to be an arse.
He's just a
No,
twat.
no,
just a
he's
twat.
doing it for justice.
He's doing it because he's a fucking job's worth.
I've got a question about being on your phone in the car, right? Because like I
Yeah.
said, most of the time it's when they're at these traffic lights.
Yeah.
Now I think like if you're at a red light, whether you're on your phone or not, how does that one prevent an accident, or like where is the benefit to not being on your phone sat at a red light?
It's all about like awareness, I guess. You're
aware, but
you're suddenly kind of getting glued into that social media world or whatever, and then you're missing everything around you.
what is it? You're stuck at a red light. There's nothing you can do. You've got a car in front. You've got a
what
car
if
in
like
back.
cyclist pulls up to you in front of you, you didn't see him, you thought there was no cyclist, so you start turning left, and then suddenly there is, and then
What are you talking about?
you're at red, you're turning left at the red.
Yeah, but you
That's
look
what they
to the
thought.
left anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Is it only if your engine is running? It's illegal.
Yes.
So you can turn your engine off and do it.
Yeah, that's a bit mental though, isn't it? Having to turn off your.
Yeah, but some are start-stop, aren't they?
Yeah, my engine was
pull
like
up.
that. My car.
Do you reckon you get away with it if you've got that setting on where like
I think so. I think you get away with it.
Should we test it?
Yeah.
You should.
Although, but if you're in a Tesla, how can they tell
Right.
if the engine's on or not?
Because there is no engine,
hear
it's a battery.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What are the rules behind that?
I don't know if I've ever seen him get an electric car done.
No.
That's a great little
Grey area,
loophole
isn't
there.
it?
Yeah.
So if you do drive in London, you've got to be in a Tesla, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it-
This
so
is
wait,
Jeremy.
is that him almost dying?
No, this is Jeremy
Oh,
Vine.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Keep going.
Oh,
His
shit.
bike gets fucked.
Oh,
I don't think he's going to hear
I
that.
hate
Oh my God. Why did that guy do that?
because fuck him.
He clearly saw his opportunity. I don't blame
Do you
him.
reckon that's
what's
what it
banging on?
was?
What is he expecting? Someone to come out of the back with a brand new bike for him? Like
Also, give up the bike. It's done.
he was approaching. Oh my god, Jeremy man films his own cycle.
Yo, it looks like he kind of tries to go in the direction of them as well a little bit.
He like leans into it.
Yeah.
This is what I always say, yeah. It's like when people walk straight across zebra crossings when a car's clearly going fast to
Yeah.
be like petty. It's like, don't put your own fucking like wrist in front of being petty.
Yeah, just let them go over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Europe, they don't stop.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, that's crazy. I do that.
Yeah, but you have to be on it for them to stop, I think, legally. I could be wrong, but it's when you just
Yeah.
keep walking across. It's like, well, they're obviously not going to stop. They're driving really
well,
fast.
I
I'll
do
always
love
check,
that
yeah.
game though. Whenever you're in a new country and you see a zebra crossing, it's the game of like, is this the way it is back at home?
Yeah.
Or am I going to die? And 90% of the time, death is
Yeah.
usually-
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, they just go. They actually speed up when they see someone on a zebra crossing.
Yeah. Because it's more expensive to pay for someone's hospital bills than it is a funeral.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh, that's
Don't
profound.
bus drivers get given a day off if they like hit someone and injure
just
them?
one day.
Yeah, they
Bloody
get a
hell.
day of free leave.
So what, you go
Wait,
home and play?
I'm sorry, but if I've just
Other
run
incentive.
someone over and killed someone,
Maybe it's longer.
I'm hoping for more than a day.
No,
Must
it's
be
not.
longer.
You
Yeah,
get 365 in one day. 365 people. You got a year off.
Train drivers get it, don't they?
Incentive.
Yeah,
What do they get?
Chip, the difference.
Same
Every time they get a body on the thing, they
It's like they're getting rewarded, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get a body, you get a day
yeah,
off.
one
Fuck
kill.
me.
Oof,
issue is
bit
with the
deep.
train drivers, they actually can't do anything about it. They
Yeah.
can't stop.
Yeah,
So it's like, that's kind of
The
more.
PTSD of being a train driver might
Sounds
actually
horrible.
be horrendous.
Yeah.
The last thing here that I wanted to touch on, Chip, I know you would have seen this because you're do you like F1?
No.
No.
Well, I like it, but I don't watch it.
Yeah. Right. Well, there was this picture, this thing's been kind of going viral a little bit
so
lately.
good looking, isn't he?
He is a beautiful man. Charles Leclerc was found to be using a 24-hour clock on his phone, and then the caption of it is, Charles using 24-hour clock on his phone doesn't surprise me in the slightest. And everybody in the UK has lost their minds because
That's normal.
that's normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is not.
I have mine on 24-hour setting.
Yeah.
You got yours on 24, well,
Yeah.
with some racing stripes.
Yep.
So why? So in America, do they all just use the 12-hour clock? Because in the nicest way possible, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, mine was set on the 12-hour clock for a long time, and then I got bullied for it, so I went back to the 24-hour clock.
Oh shit!
Because people see you as a lesser person if you're on the 12-hour
As
basis.
they should.
I do think that after the age of 13,
Yeah.
it should actually just be a
What is
Yeah.
his phone wallpaper there? Is it that of himself in an F1 car?
What is that?
I don't know.
That looks...
Looks like a classic car or something.
yeah, it probably is him. Anyway, what a good fucking looking man.
Yeah, anyways, look, the moral of this story is
He's hot.
always use a 24-hour clock. And if you don't
Yeah.
have that, then people will be looking down on you and you might not get that job. You might not be able to sleep with the woman that you've been wanting to sleep with your entire life. You might not see your father again. You know what I mean? It's,
Yep.
it's small things like this that make big differences.
Yep.
And after reading Atomic Habits, it's about the compounding effect of these
1%
small
better every day.
and that 1% might be you changing your clock right now from 12 hours to 24-hour clock.
Yeah. Change it right now.
Yeah.
Learn it.
Right. So, guys, that has been us today. Look, as always, with every guest, we always ask them at the end of the podcast if we could get one motivational quote.
This is the first time we've done it.
Yeah, this is the first time.
Start acting like the person you want to become, and you'll become that person.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
was
proud.
That's
Fuck, I'm going to do that.
That's
What's one
serious.
thing? What's one thing you're going to do today?
Like
to act
that.
like the person you want to become.
I'm going to read one page of the book that I got at home.
Wow.
That would be amazing if you did that.
I'll read
But I
one
want a
page.
picture of you doing it.
yeah.
Okay.
Send us a picture.
Send us a
of you
picture.
reading
How
it.
will
We
you
need-
know that I'm actually reading it? Though?
We would.
Well, because of the time that it
If I
takes to
take-
do
okay.
all that,
No.
you might as well read
Oh
the page.
no!
trust.
Here's what we do: send a video of you reading the entire page.
Out loud. Okay.